Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel A to Z Therapy with Smruti. I'm Smruti Sikta Mishra, a second year occupational therapy student at Delhi University, and this is very special because it's not just a conversation with one of my seniors from again my college, but yet it's about pediatrics, one of the specialities and one of the departments I love studying about and hopefully soon will be working at once I get into my third year. But this conversation is with Rupali Gulati ma'am, who has done her Masters in Developmental Disabilities from svnirtar and has done her BOT, the Bachelor's from Pandit Deendayal Upadhyay National Institute for Persons with Physical Disabilities, again my college. So the whole conversation is gonna come in six parts. Okay. Today I'm releasing the first two parts where we are in conversation about what's it like being a pediatric occupational therapist in India.
So, firstly, I want to know that why you chose pediatrics. What was your inspiration, motivation behind that?
And I really like to work with kids. Actually, in my from starting my postings from third year only, and I worked in a pediatric setup only for 6 months after my graduation. So yes, it really intrigued me to work with the pediatric setup only in the further future also. So yeah, that's what.
There is always a sort of biasness, you can say, और ऐसा रहता है कि हाँ OT है तो it's primarily about pediatrics and all. एक इंडिया में एक conception ये sort of है. I will be talking about just India. So how do you think कि जिस तरह के you have to deal with the cases, whether it be especially autism, ADHD, learning disability, and the developmental milestones के जितने भी issues होते हैं. Apart from that, if you could just talk about the spectrum of cases that you get to see in pediatrics.
So, firstly, I would like to comment that yes, there is a little biasness because as you see in Delhi only, there are just pediatric setups all over the place. I mean, most of them are there. So, yes, people think that develop pediatrics, one chooses pediatrics because it is all over the place, we can easily get placed and all. But there is more to that in pediatrics. There is a wide variety of cases that you get to see. And in Natar, there was. Like really we get to see a lot of cases which we have not seen here. So basically we saw the like autism spectrum disorders, down syndrome, mental retardation, and developmental disability kids in different then your developmental delay kids and cerebral palsy of all the types. So yes, there was a wide variety there.
जैसे you talked about cerebral palsy. Now उसमें motor developments के issues हो सकते हैं या कुछ neurological हो सकता है. तो at times it's not just the pediatric OT seeing the child. It can be a lot of other therapists also. There can be physiotherapists, there can be a neuro OT.
Yeah.
So how is the teamwork like जब आप लोग काम करते हो? So what is it all about?
So whether it is an OT, I mean a pediatric case or an adult case, I think a multidisciplinary approach is the best way to go, because not everything we cannot do, right? We have
Yeah,
a small
absolutely.
demarcation line with us with other therapists also. So yes, we divided some areas like speech or the physical part with the whether it is related to any I would say agent modalities or physical modalities that the child requires. So yes, the child was referred to the physical therapist or with the speech therapist for the further speech and language developments. And the physician, yes, does keep the record of the child. And the other parts, whether it is gross motor, fine motor, or with the cognitive part, then the child was referred to the occupational therapist.
Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it, and if you do like it, then do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me over Instagram for all the daily updates. This whole six parts will be coming in like on a weekly basis. So the first two are here,